Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. So, where are we? What are you guys doing?
We were waiting for pizza.
Yeah.
Probably like many viewers are right now.
God, I'm waiting for pizza in my life, too. Aren't we all waiting for pizza in our life?
Exclamation mark feed. Feed Neal today using the Twitch ability.
No.
I think every one of us has a pizza in our life that we're waiting for. And that's the thing is, do we just want to sit around waiting for pizza to come? Or are we going to take charge, go get it?
That's a good question. Are you a take charge?
And save on the delivery fees.
Right. Are you a take charge sort of person? Here's the tool.
Well, I myself, Rob, am a go out and get pizza kind of person because I'm too cheap to pay delivery fees. But here's the thought. I mean, I guess we're waiting for interdimensional pizzas. So I guess he's. I guess in this particular case, he's waiting.
But do hell pizzas ever arrive though?
Well, the good thing about them is no matter how long it takes them to arrive, they definitely arrive hot.
All right, so you're hanging out outside of this giant tower. You still haven't seen the occupant inside. You've been attacked by spiders. You've been shot in the crotch. You almost had your hand burned. You fell down some steps, and one of you is covered in feathers. It's I kind of feel like you've been defeated here. Are you guys ready to give up and go home by yourself with nothing else?
Of course not.
We're gonna deliver
this pizza trick is sure to fool Hughes.
Well, it's not here yet. What are you going to do in the meantime?
I look in the window. Do I see anyone?
Yeah, you guys head back around to the front side of the area. Yep, you're all going to go to the front door, which is on the other side. Oh my God, where'd you go, Buck Portstein? You like...
He's off the map now.
off the map.
You're like way off the map on the left side.
Just go with me.
Just control Z.
We crossed the beams.
There we go. Here you are. There's the party. And you take a look through the window. Unfortunately, the curtains are drawn on the inside, but you see like 12 people starting to put on armor and grab weapons. It looks like there's a small army inside, or at least like a defensive force ready to like push you guys back out.
He's not alone. You thought you said he was home alone.
What?
What you said?
There's 12 people inside.
That doesn't make any sense.
How did they get there?
Oh, we didn't see them go inside.
Perhaps we should return on another night when they will be gone. Except for waiting for a pizza.
Yeah, we are.
And if we were to walk away now and that pizza arrived late, then we would miss out on free pizza.
We would have delivered
31 minutes, it's free, man.
to the enemies.
No, it hasn't been that way since the 1480s. That rule is long gone.
That's true.
Too many mafiosos had to come apologize in public about late pizza deliveries.
Yes.
All right.
It's a snow crash joke for
Which
you
is always
educated
embarrassing for a hero or a protagonist.
Rob gets it. I love you, Rob.
You were going to slip that one past me.
I did. I didn't think anyone else was going to pick up on that one. I was kind of just writing it off for myself.
What's Snow Crash?
Snow Crash. It's a good
Snow
book.
Crash?
Can't make Uncle Enzo references at me and not expect to be called on them.
Well, at least you'll listen to reason.
All right.
Sorry for all of you who haven't read Snow Crash out there. It's
What
okay.
is Snow Crash?
It's a book. It's a sci-fi book. The main character's name is Hero Protagonist. It takes place in the future.
It's sort of cyberpunk.
The world's greatest hacker and swardsman.
Yeah.
The mafia runs all of the pizza delivery, and they're kind of like the power in the West Coast. And if a pizza arrives more than 30 minutes late, the mob boss has to come and like apologize personally and gives you like $1 million, and you're sort of like set up for life, and it's a big deal. And so all the pizza delivery drivers have these really tricked out cars, like the most badass like street racing cars, so you can like race through the dangerous city full of gunmen and whatnot and deliver pizzas on time. It has to get there on fucking time.
Because if Uncle Enzo has to apologize, yeah,
you don't want to be on that side of things. And then there's like digital viruses that infect people. And there's a big ass gun called Reason that everyone, you want to listen to Reason, otherwise you're just going to get shredded by it. And there's flotillas of ships that have all been stuck together. It's a pretty good book. It mixes sci-fi and comedy and ridiculousness and puns in a beautiful way. I think, is it Neal Stephenson?
Yeah. I mean, the amazing thing is that when was it written?
I have no idea.
Because it totally predicts like basically the modern internet.
92.
Not the internet as it existed back then.
1992, yeah. It's surprisingly good. On point. I mean, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, everybody's got their avatars. They've got the word. There's a whole.
There's infinite real estate on the internet, but some of the real estate is more valuable than others. The same like domain name nonsense. Mm-hmm. It's good. It's good.
Is that pizza here yet?
Yeah, your pizza has arrived. The portal opens, and the pizza and dove wings comes on through.
All right.
And pizza.
I open it up and look at it.
It looks like they've eaten 2 of the slices out of your pizza box.
Are you...
Aiden?
You ruined their whole plan.
Is the portal open or shut now?
It's open.
Aiden, did you have some of my pizza?
I hope you like the wings, Dad. We got the extra spicy.
I'm gonna take a slice.
Here's the ranch. He passes some ranch through the portal. Love you, Dad. We gotta go back to what was it? Fuck.
You're playing Dungeons and Dragons earlier.
No, but there's a better game that he's playing now. I've forgotten the name. I have the name all set up for this.
Dungeon World?
No, we gotta go back to our game. Buck takes a slice of pizza.
But, one thing, it's always been hard for me to say this to you, Aiden, and I know I'm tough.
Sorry, Dad. The game's starting. We gotta go into queue.
Wait.
Bye. Hate you. Portal closes.
Tough luck.
Buck eats a pizza.
It tastes like burning.
In the box.
Tastes like burning. Yeah.
That little screenwriter won't be able to tell that any of the pieces are missing.
Good. All right. So, do you have a delivery driver's cap?
Can I roll a grub skill for the pizza from hell?
Yeah. Do you have a grub skill score?
No.
Well, you need to roll me 3d6 for your grub skill score.
Okay, 11.
It's not bad. And a d20 plus 11, please.
Okay.
11.
Oh 30. My god. I mean, the 9. Do you like spicy food, Buck Portstein?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, imagine if this pizza came straight out of like North India. It's like that hot and spicy, delicious, creamy sauce with tater tots on it.
Good Hell's pizza.
I'm not kidding about the tater tots. There's a place in town here that serves pizza with tater tots on it.
Really?
And it's not that great.
Yeah, I don't doesn't sound
it's not that good. But what it's really nice about is if you're someone you're eating pizza with isn't paying attention, you can just like snag a tater tot off their pizza and they won't really miss it and like, oh, it's still a tater tot, right? So it makes, stealing things off other people's pizza easier, or like, oh, I just want a bite. I'll just take the tater tot instead of eating the pizza. It's kind of a win-win for leeches, for people who are leeching off of other people's pizzas.
You heard it here. Neal steals his wife's tater tots from their pizza.
Flip it. Send it to her.
I mean,
Oh, you tater
she's
tots
well
are-
aware of how that goes down.
I'm just gonna have the toppings off it. I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
actually eat
Are
the-
these? Yeah, are there
Part.
anchovies on these?
Yeah, there's anchovies, and there's a bucket of ranch, like a bucket. And what else did you put on here? Tater tots, and there was one other thing.
Avocado.
Avocado. Yeah.
All right, so I eat off the cheese, the sauce, the avocado, the tater tots.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I know it looks kind of rude that I'm just leaving the bread part, but I have a gluten allergy.
Do you eat any of the pizza McTacken?
No,
I just eat everything that's on the actual pizza, but not the pizza itself.
yeah. Avoid that gluten. And I
All
hope,
of the pizza?
I hope your weakness isn't used against you in this coming ordeal.
Okay, we take our devoured pizza remains and we do something with it.
Yes, we pretend to deliver it. Who wants me to deliver?
Yes, we just need the box. You can't tell what's in the box.
Right.
Okay.
You're human. You can be the delivery person.
Okay.
Right.
I
Here's-
take the box.
Yeah, you're the youngest. You look like you don't have a productive career.
Just walk the way.
All right. What do you do, Buck?
Did I cast magic missile this today?
No,
No,
we
you-
rested between. You haven't casted it today.
You almost did, but you couldn't quite get it off in time.
No. Okay, I'll go knock on the door.
All right.
Pizza delivery.
This plan is genius. He will never be able to thwart it.
Mhm.
The deep voice comes in saying, "What do you want?"
I got a pizza. It's supposed to get delivered here. I'm supposed to give you the pizza 30 minutes or it's free.
Leave it on the doorstep.
Okay. I will lay it down on the doorstep.
And slowly walk away. Some silver coins pop out through a crack in the door.
I start-
If you're not gone by the time I count to 3, I'm gonna fireball you so hard, you're gonna wish you were an infernal. 1,
Back up, back up, back up,
2,
back up,
Run away.
back up.
I get my car.
3.
I drive away.
A fireball falls from the side of the tower directly towards the front door and blows up the entire front door step, takes down the staircase that led up there. The whole thing goes up in flames. You guys managed to get at least 20 feet away, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Holy shit, man.
Well, he destroyed the door for us.
That's a 3rd level spell.
Hmm.
I don't know who we're dealing with.
Could
I
have been
don't
just.
know, man. I mean, I don't know if any script is worth this.
No.
Let's use. All the 14.
Yeah, but I mean, like, no one told me he was a 5th level wizard,
Hmm.
at least.
But didn't you know his scripts are so magical? Didn't you know it all along?
Well, he did blow up the door. I mean, we could get in now.
Dude, he
Yeah.
blew up the pizza. He paid for the pizza and then blew it up.
Yes, that seems short-sighted on his part.
I'm pretty sure the money was to lure us in.
Now that we know this man is a fool.
Well, I'm sure he's out of tricks. We just go up those stairs and we can get him.
There couldn't be anything else.
He's,
right?
he's clearly ruthless. What kind of person would blow up a pizza?
Hmm.
Hmm.
It's a good
Whatever.
question.
I start walk. I walk inside the front door. And
You go to the. All right, you get to the.
I go through the front door.
Well, the staircase burned down, so you're gonna need some
Oh.
help getting up to where the door is because it's a few feet up.
Well,
It's,
how high is it? Because I'm a miniature height.
It's at least 15 feet because you had to
Oh,
falling down
15.
the stairs had to
Oh, I
take
didn't know.
d6 falling damage. Yeah, so it's a tall staircase leading up to it.
Yeah.
The
How do
back
we
door
get back-
is at ground level though.
All right. I'm gonna try to break down the back door.
All right, you head to the back door. Go ahead and give me an open doors check.
All right. I need 11 or less. All right. No, I don't break it.
Nope. You try and bash down the door, but it doesn't
You
budge.
got a nat 20.
Yeah, but with
Yeah,
an
but
open
I've got
doors
11
check, you want
Oh.
equal or less.
Yeah.
Now what?
Wait. And the door handle's too hot to turn.
Yeah.
And it's hot weather, so I can't just put snow on it.
Yeah, there's no snow here, unfortunately. What are you going to do?
I wrap my hand in leather and turn the handle.
Ah, yeah. Where do you get the leather from?
My leather armor. Just put my arm up my sleeve. Oh, no, I don't have a leather armor in this character. Sorry. I've got a vest on. So I
Okay.
took my vest off and wrapped it around my hand.
There you go. That'll
Yeah.
do it. You manage to open the door knob enough, and the door swings open, revealing a small kitchen with a staircase that leads up directly from the kitchen.
All right. I walk into the room.
All right.
Okay, let's be extra careful.
Yeah. Well, he's out of tricks, surely. All the tricks were for the outside of the building. But once we're inside, he'll be safe. Otherwise, he's going to be hurting himself on the traps, right?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah.
Go
There
ahead.
can't be any traps inside the house.
Impossible.
Yeah. All right. But we got to be careful because we did see those 10 guards. Or whatever number. Well, I saw them. Silhouetted in the window. All right. I walk towards the stairs.
What is the rest of the party doing? You coming too?
I feel like we should surround him. Like maybe we should also go in through an upper window.
All right. Good thinking. You good at climbing?
No,
Well, I'm not either. So
I can swim.
Well, I can swim too.
We can boost Buck up.
All right. We'll boost back up to the next floor up.
Boost me.
All right. Yeah.
So,
Boost drink.
who's
From the
going?
outside-
What?
Okay. We go outside. We look for the window and the next floor up.
Okay, so the second floor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Second floor.
The
Is there a
second floor window is
window?
going to be at least like 20 feet up, right?
All right.
Because if we think about the tower is at ground floor, and the front
Right.
door is basically the second floor because you got to go up that staircase to get to it.
Alright.
So then the first floor is at ground level, or the back door is at ground level. So the windows are going to be the height of the staircase plus a little bit. So they're going to be like 20 feet up-ish.
All right. Okay. Who's a Thor? You boost Buck and I boost you, and that should be enough to get him up there.
Yes.
You're going to stack the three of you on each other's shoulders to reach the second
Yes.
story window.
This is definitely going to work, and it's not going to fail comedically.
This isn't a
Yes.
shenanigan at all.
I'll be the base. I'll lift you up after you lift him up.
First, I climb up onto to Umbridge's shoulders, and then Buck scales the two of us.
Exactly.
I'm really bad at climbing.
All right,
Well,
so
we can boost you up.
Umbridge, you're going to need to make a strength check to hold on to Ears of Thule.
30.
Beautiful. And Buck, you're going to need to make a dex check to climb up the two of them. Ears of Thule, you do nothing. You're just a brick in the wall.
Well,
Yeah, it is.
all in all, I guess.
Perfect. All right. So Buck scrambles onto Ears of Thule, who's already on Umbridge. Buck, you get to the second story window, and just as you're like getting towards where it opens, you make me a perception check. You hear something above you. You look up and you see above you bricks falling from above. What do?
I quickly slip into the window.
Oh, okay. You're gonna need to make a dex check to open and climb in the window fast enough to avoid the bricks.
Okay. Boom.
You do it. You scramble in. The bricks fall on Ears of Thule.
Look at these rolls.
I look up and go, "Ah!"
Give me nothing. You have no time to react. The bricks just land on your face.
Call out of warning.
Buck, since you are the one responsible for these 3 bricks hitting him, roll me 3d4 for the falling damage of 3 bricks
I'm not
landing on
listening.
Ears of Thule.
Wait, he's responsible? I thought these were being dropped on us by
No,
you.
I'm not.
Yeah, but he got out of the way. He didn't tank the damage on your behalf. You take
He would've
9.
died.
Yeah,
Here's
I
a
would've
Thule.
died to death.
You take died to death.
I would have died to death. I would have been hit by these bricks, and then I would have fallen to my death.
It's 9 damage. Here's a Thule. Are you alive?
Let's see. I was.
You're
I
at
got
full, I
legend.
believe.
You're at full.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess I'm unconscious then.
I'll use med check.
All right, you can restore 1d3 HP.
All right.
What is your max HP, yours, Thule?
10.
10. How would you? Were you wounded before?
Didn't
There's a
I
full-
get bludgeoned?
Oh,
No.
right. You took 5 damage falling down the stairs, something like that.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, I thought it was 4 that I took.
4. I don't remember. I'm kind of making up numbers as I go along. Okay, so you had taken 4, and then you just took 9, and now you get +3. You're still unconscious, Ears of Thule.
I'll stabilize.
Umbridge?
Stable?
Yeah, I can stabilize him.
Oh yeah, you're stable, but you're still unconscious. I guess the two you and Ears of Thule tumbles to the ground, but Buck Portstein, you're upstairs. You're on the 2nd floor. You made it in. There's only one problem. Your boots are sticking to the ground. The floor here is covered with a thick, sticky tar everywhere.
I'm immersed because I'm listening to the Home Alone soundtrack. Okay, I take off my boots.
Your socks stick to the ground too.
No, I don't put my socks down. I try and put my socks on like the bathtub or the counter. Is this a bathroom? This isn't a bathroom. What is
This is a living room, and you'll notice that like the tar is only in like a 10-foot radius based on where the window is in this parlor, we should call it.
So I'll jump past
I
the
think
top.
this is a time to play the floor. It's hot lava.
All right, give me a. Oh, you want to jump 10 feet from your boots? Well, I guess maybe 8 feet
Unless
from your
there's like
boots.
an easy hot lava, like there's like a conveniently placed pillow that I can just step on it.
There is a chandelier. The ceiling here isn't that high. It's only like 10 feet, so the chandelier dangles down to like 7 feet. With a strength check, you could jump and grab the chandelier and swing from that to the other side.
23.
You do it. You leap. You grab the chandelier, and too late you notice that it's barely hanging by a thread. You put your full weight on the chandelier, and it comes crashing down onto your chest, hitting the ground, getting stuck to the tar, and having the chandelier crash on top of you for 2 damage.
Okay, that's a lot of damage, Neal. Let's calm down.
It's only 2 fall.
Okay.
Now the problem is you're right on the edge of this tar area and your shirt is stuck to it. There's no way you're getting your shirt out of here, and there's no way you're crawling out of your shirt. If you want to actually get up, you're gonna have to rip or cut your shirt off of you and just be shirtless for the rest of the session.
That's easy. So I just.
All right. You can get out from underneath the chandelier, but you got no shoes on. And you got no shirt anymore.
I'm just gonna make sure I've got all my things, or at least the important things.
Yeah, you've got everything else.
My money and my spellbook.
Totally good.
And then I'm gonna continue on.
All right.
I'm gonna call down to Umbridge. Hurry up!
All right, I'll come up the stairs. Be stable.
Okay. I'll
Buck,
wait here for the flank, guys.
We're here for the script.
Okay.
there is a single door leading out of the room, Buck. Only one door.
I'm gonna wait.
You're gonna wait? Okay.
I'm gonna wait for my party to assume position.
All right, Umbridge, you go around to the other side.
Yeah, I'll start up the stairs.
The stairs that burned down?
Oh, no. I'll go into the kitchen.
Oh, into the kitchen. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. You head into the kitchen and start
Because I'll
heading
sort
up the stairs.
Yeah,
Sure. Give me a... You step on a trap.
Well, I've got a Minotaur not to be surprised thing, so...
Sure, you're not surprised that there's a trap here at all. And you're not surprised when a can of paint swings down from the staircase above right towards you. Give me a dexterity check to dodge out of the way of the swinging paint can.
Thanks.
Whew.
45.
You deftly step to the side as the paint can swings right past you. What do you do?
Gotta try better than that! And I keep going.
It comes back because it's swinging like a pendulum and hits you from behind for 1 point of damage. It's annoying and maybe a little insulting, but not significant.
All right, I keep running up the stairs.
All right. You make it to the next floor.
All right. Buck, which room are you in?
You can hear it coming through the door, Buck. You can hear his voice.
Do I hear which room he's in?
He hasn't said anything yet.
He went,
You can hear it, yeah. You're in a hallway. There are multiple doors, and then the staircase continues up to the next floor. And you can hear he's coming from the hallway at the end.
all right, I head that way. And
All
go
right.
to that door.
Give me a perception check. Actually, you know what? You're not checking for traps. You just step on it. But you got boots on, right? What are you wearing on your feet?
Let me see what's my character sheet.
Yeah,
I've got
are you
I've got boots.
hooves?
Yeah.
Oh, you are wearing boots. I was gonna say this trap doesn't work because you got boots on, but you don't have boots. You got hooves. You step on the caltraps that are sitting here.
Ow, 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 ow.
How? Someone look up caltraps damage. Meanwhile, through the open window, Buck, you can hear the portal open and a voice from inside saying, "Dad, can I get some more credit? I need to buy some skins for my game." Dad?
I lay there at. I'm at -1. Is that right?
Well, no,
Yeah,
zero.
you're stable at something.
Yeah.
And the voice calls through.
That's your mom
Mom's not home.
to save me.
The skins have cool dances associated with them, Dad. I want to dance better. Let's...
Not making micro payments for cosmetic game elements.
But microcredit or microtransactions are the core of the 9 hells. All the people who invented them are here. We gotta play with them, Dad.
That's why you shouldn't fall for them.
James, I need you to make me a saving throw versus paralyzation to see if you step on a caltrop.
Yeah, okay.
Rob is walking through hell.
No,
Oh, that is a fail. You will take caltrop 1d3 for large creatures. You take 1 point of damage, and your movement speed is reduced by half until you can pull it out.
ow, 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 ow. All right, I stop and pull it out and carefully go to Buck's door.
All right, you open the door, and Buck's on the other side.
Yeah. Careful, there's caltrops out there. Hope you got your shoes
Listen
on.
and have no shoes on.
You hear a portcullis rising and screeching of dying people all around you. And the portcullis shuts again, and you hear the voice going, "Oh, Mom, Dad's not letting me get the new skins." And this, demonic screeching that is imperceivable, just like, echoes out.
Work me on this, Jarvis.
Rob, I guess you wake up. There's a clawed hand that lovingly caresses the side of your face, but also leaves deep scratches that begin to bleed on your face, which restores you to 1 HP. The hand retreats through the portal. You're conscious again.
Ah, good.
Thank you, Jarvis.
What is that goddamn racket?
I don't know.
The portal closes again.
All right, I'm gonna try to CLW myself here.
Okay.
Are we the good guys? I'm Bridge.
Are we the
We're the
bad
good
guys?
guys. We
Are you
are
sure?
the good guys. We need to spread user scripts to the world. They're needed. Oh, hey, heal. That's good.
That's great.
Oh, I fell on my back.
All right. So you don't have your boots, and there's some cold trips over there.
I'm gonna get that little script writer Navy SEAL.
Just pick me up.
All right. I'll carry you across them. Which room? He's got to be in one of these rooms.
Yeah.
All right. I carry Buck across the cold trips, being very careful.
All right. You guys pass the caltrops. It's fine.
All right. So what do I see at the top of the stairs here?
At the top of the stairs, there's a sign hanging, like it's like a piece of wood with some cord around it, and it's hanging slightly off kilter, and it just says in red and white paint, "Ho ho ho."
Ho ho. Is this a common expression?
Get out! He's got a machine gun.
What's that?
I don't know, but it's bad. I'm gonna look around since I was here by the back door, Neal.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any trees in the backyard here?
Oh yeah, I mean you're in the jungle, right? There's trees everywhere.
Does one of them have a tree house?
Yeah, there's a tree house in one of them, totally.
All right, you little brat. I assume there's like a crappy ladder with planks nailed, at weird angles.
Yeah, it's not a great ladder climbing up the tree, but it'll suffice.
All right, I climb up into the treehouse. Is there a zip line that leads here?
I mean, why else would you have a treehouse next to your house if you didn't have a zip line between the two of them? And it's a magic zip line that allows you to travel in both directions. You don't need an elevation difference to work. You just zip back and forth, right?
I can hear them in there, so
I'll pull the handle
I'm
down.
gonna get that little script writer. I'm going to, you know how you can like brace your spear for, it'll do double damage.
Mm-hmm. Set to receive charge. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that with my trident. I'm gonna be like waiting to skewer anybody who comes ziplining in here.
Mm-hmm. All right. So you set to receive
and just
charge.
to make sure that he doesn't see it, I'm gonna cast darkness to obscure, the inside of this treehouse. So
Nice.
there's just shadow in there.
Nice.
I use.
All right. You're waiting here for.
I head upstairs. Was that thing a pull to open a hatch, or was it just a sign? Ho ho ho.
That was hanging on a door. Yeah.
Oh, all right. I open the door.
Oh, okay. You open the door, and there, standing in front of you, are 5 vaguely German-looking folks with automatic crossbows. Roll for
I shut the
initiative.
door.
Roll for initiative.
Hold on.
I don't remember this part of Ghostbusters.
Just a bunch of terrorists from, vague, indeterminate, but sketchier European countries.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least they were sketchy in the early 80s, before the wall came down. They're East German, not the good West Germans.
I did it wrong.
How does one look vaguely German? I don't know. They could also be vaguely Russian or any sort of communist, any sort of RAF, right?
They must be here for the microchips.
What was it? Russians? What is the... acronym, bad guy. What? There's an acronym, right? RAFT, is it? It's like Russians, Arabs, freedom fighters and terrorists or something, used to like just to as like a catch-all for like the bad guys of the 80s and 90s. What's the term?
I don't know. It doesn't
Rob,
matter.
you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
So,
He wasn't home alone after all.
there was some,
They just look European,
yeah.
Northern European.
Then, and it had some sort of nebulous accent that
Yeah.
implied they were from the east of Europe
Yeah, some sort of,
or north of Europe. I mean, it's just, in any of the.
some sort of like socially acceptable racism, right?
Yeah, like any of the places in Europe that Americans didn't go for vacation.
Exactly, that's it. They're from the non-vacation places.
Exactly.
It's fine. Don't look too deeply at it. It might hurt you. Okay, everyone roll me initiative.
I
Was it
got a
Rabs?
10.
Okay.
I got a 7.
I'm still sitting with my trident in the darkened treehouse.
You're gonna let us die?
I don't know that something's happening to you.
Can you?
And we don't know he's awake, so.
Did you lose all your spells when you were knocked unconscious?
I wouldn't think so.
We'll stabilize in the next round, so it's different.
Yeah.
Figure this out another time then.
Heal yourself.
I need initiative rolls. Where are my initiative rolls?
Oh my goodness, I'll redo it.
All right, no, there it is. I'll add it in. It just wasn't added in. I guess you're in the treehouse, so you don't know, and the baddies are gonna
Or
roll.
Mephistopheles is down on the ground looking up at me and whimpering.
All right.
Just wait there, Mephistopheles.
Buck Portstein. You and Umbridge are looking down this hallway. There are 5 vaguely German folks with automatic crossbows aimed down the hallway at you.
Acrobans!
How big is the door?
It's a regular door.
So one at a time. Yeah.
Is it a 3-foot radius?
Yes. It's
Yeah,
smaller than a
place-
3-foot radius.
I'm gonna place a flaming sphere.
Ooh! You placed a flaming sphere right in the doorway. Is it flaming sphere 3-foot radius?
Yeah.
So that's a 6-foot wide, 6-foot tall spear that will block the hallway and the door and everything. That's a brilliant maneuver.
Brilliant, hey?
Beneath all
Very
of the
bright.
meme-roddery and didgeridoo-ness is a flaming sphere.
Boy, I bet that spear is just, like a literal furnace in there.
Yep.
Like a furnace.
Umbridge, it's your turn.
Well, since I can't melee through that fire, I just command surrender.
Command surrender. The first guy immediately throws his crossbow into the flaming sphere and puts up his hands, and you can hear the other guy next to him being like, "Carl, what are you doing? You fool!" And Carl's just like, "I don't know, I have to surrender." Next up is Tony's turn. Tony tries to do a running jump and leap over the flaming sphere. Dex check is an 11. We got to roll his dexterity. 4 plus 6 is 10. Plus 2, he does it. He rolls over the sphere, pops up on one leg, and unleashes 4 bolts from the automatic crossbow at Umbridge.
Ah!
A 1, a 13, an 8, and a 4. Does the 13 hit you?
No, 17.
All right. The 4 bolts fly all over the place, one striking in your armor but falling to the ground worthlessly. The next guy.
European accents.
Alright, those within 5 feet of the sphere's surface must also save or suffer 1d4 points.
He passes his save. The next vaguely German-looking guy named Tony comes to try and leap through the flaming sphere as well. He botches his dex check and lands in the sphere, taking how much damage?
So he must make a save.
He fails.
Okay, so
He comes in contact, so he takes 2d4. All right, roll me 2d4. against Tony's HP.
4 damage.
Tony burns and dies. Ah!
That's right.
And
Yeah, I don't think this is. Yeah.
this guy's come through this other side. All right, this
And
guy
line, so it should be a little bigger, but yeah.
has surrendered, and the next one, whoops, is this guy.
Probably just saved his life.
He's just gonna lift his automatic crossbow over the sphere and just kind of like spray and pray. So umbrage, a -1,
No.
a 17, natural 20. That's
Match.
definitely gonna hit.
Match. 17
Another a -2, and a 10.
Praying and praying, shouldn't he be at disadvantage?
Yeah, I'm just giving a -4 on his attacks,
Yeah,
or -3 on
let's-
his attacks.
Yeah,
something.
17 hits.
Oh,
If he's
right.
within 5 feet, he takes.
You take 2
Remember
points of
Neal?
damage from the bolt. Yes, Matt.
I'm just.
What? Yeah, he sprays and prays over the top. It's just kind of a splatter. He stays 5 feet away from it. And the last baddie is
Wait, the spear
Carl.
is a 6 foot wide diameter.
Oh, I
Then
thought it
would
was,
there be room to spray and pray over the top of it?
Yeah, because if the bad guy's about, 6 feet tall,
I'm
he
tall.
just lifts
I'm
up and
very
over.
tall.
Doorway. It was in the doorway, right?
Yeah, I don't.
yeah, but
I mean,
I'm
I don't
very
think-
tall.
Well,
unless
doorway's
this
not
is a
6 feet
very
tall,
big-
right?
Unless
No,
this-
I'm
this is-
Yeah.
yeah.
It's fine.
I don't think the math really works out, but we'll just see.
Yeah. Like I'm 7'7", so
So he doesn't even need to spray and pray over it, is what you're telling me. He can just see you over the flaming sphere.
I mean, I just.
Yeah, but
So you're
You
saying he doesn't
declared
need to
it,
make his
let's
attacks
just-
I don't think if you want to talk about the sphere and the door, I think it completely covers the door, and there's no way past the door.
You think, but doorways aren't 6 feet tall.
They're not exactly 6 feet tall, but like
They're well
They're
over
also-
6 feet because 6 feet tall people can walk through them, no problem.
yeah, so they're like 10 feet tall.
I don't know. That's what, 7 feet for a door?
I don't know.
There's
Well,
room
look,
at the
it's
top
already
for
Got
someone
access
to.
to the door to measure.
he already jumped over. One of them jumped over it, so let's just keep moving.
It's fine,
fine.
guys.
It's
It's
fine.
Yeah,
fine.
let's keep moving.
It's fine. The last guy casts a message spell and says something to the effect of Hans, they're on the second floor. We need backup. And the bird flutters over the flaming sphere and down the hallway, up the staircase behind you guys, and up to the third floor where Hans is to receive the message.
Does the bird take damage?
Side note, Hans.
No, it's a magic bird.
That's against the dark arts instructor at Boghart's.
All
It all
right.
ties together. Your teacher's going to kill you, Harry.
Initiative. Let's go.
What's another command one? Just D10?
D10 plus 3.
Yeah, because I can't do an attack and command, can I?
Nope. Nor can you chant and command.
Well, yeah, I'm not.
Yeah.
So do I have to do anything with the sphere?
Well, you're behind me. You can take cover behind me.
You can make it move.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah, you can
action?
move it into people.
Yeah.
You can use your turn to move it.
Okay.
Well, in
yeah.
some editions you can move it. I guess I'm not actually
Yeah,
sure.
no, I can move it. The
No,
sphere
I've seen.
as long as
there's
the spellcaster actively directs it.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah.
it stays at rest and burns.
So you got the guy surrendered directly next to the sphere. I don't know. He's probably enough distance away from it because he
Yeah,
still has
so can I just,
self-preservation.
can
Yeah,
I
he'd move away from the heat because he's still got self-preservation. Even if I said surrender.
Did everyone roll? There we go. Buckportstein, you're first.
Sorry, I didn't roll initiative.
My God. Yeah,
Oh, I rolled
Destiny.
it.
Here we go.
Can I hear this? Do I know anything is going on?
Oh yeah, I mean it's hard not to hear automatic crossbows going off. They make a lot of noise. It's like twang, 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 twang.
Obviously, I probably can't like just continually run these guys over.
I mean, if you hit them like 10 times, it's still the same as hitting them once, because it's all like one round, you know?
So just run it into them and put it back in the doorway.
Yeah, can I do that?
Sure, you roll the ball around. They all get saving throws. 1, fail. 2, pass. 3, pass. So this first guy takes 2d4 damage. The others will each take d4. He dies. And give me a d4 for the other two.
Okay. Is it a D4?
Yeah, if they come within 5 feet, but
A successful saving throw means no damage is suffered.
no damage?
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Even if you roll a fireball right into them.
I mean, at least this is how it's read.
Creatures in contact, those within 5 feet. Okay, so I guess he gets a save to avoid the contacting it, and then another save to avoid the 5 feet. Because if it's going to run into him, so he'll get 2 saves to mediate the damage. That's a fail, and that's a pass. So the one guy takes d4 damage.
Okay.
Well, you drop another one. The other guy manages to dive out of the way far enough.
I may be weak, but I've got strong skill.
Umbrage.
I command the one directly in front of me to surrender.
He makes a saving throw and fails. He too drops his automatic crossbow in the middle of reloading.
I kick it away into the fire.
Ooh, all right. Let's roll initiative for the next round. Meanwhile, Irzethul is sitting in darkness, waiting for the moment that somebody will come sliding down the zip line.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Any minute now.
Hold on. Sorry.
Waiting.
Holding position.
All right, Umbridge, you're first.
I headbutt him.
Roll me to hit. 12 will do it. He's unarmored. Roll me some damage.
Four.
You drop him like a sack of wet potatoes. It's really not the expression, but don't look too closely. Buck Portstein, it's your turn.
Yeah. There are 2 guys left. Is that right? 1 guy left.
There's one guy left. I got rid of him.
I'm gonna go. There's nobody left.
There's one guy left. You have to get moved. He's ducked out of the way.
Yeah,
we don't know.
mine.
He's in the doorway. We can't see him, but he's in the back of the room.
I'll move my spear onto him.
You move your spear onto him. He passes his first save, fails his second. Give me d4 damage.
Okay.
Ooh, nope. He has max life. He is fine. And it's his turn. The sphere has rolled in and around, and while the sphere is in here and he makes his great saving throw to avoid it, he ends up in front of the sphere as it's chasing him in the hallway, but he's running towards you guys now. And he's going to do a running tackle into Umbridge to throw him to the ground.
You were
With
saying he's doing a slow motion run and leap?
Away from the fireball that's chasing him? Yes. He tackles Umbridge. 23 is a strength check, it looks like.
Yeah, that's strength.
And this guy, ooh, he fails. So he just tackles Umbridge, who stands still, and just smacks into him and falls to the ground at Umbridge's feet. Initiative.
Yeah, the flying tackle on the Minotaur didn't sound like it was well planned.
Yeah. It's all right.
Yeah, hold on. 11.
10.
All right. The baddie goes first. He gets back up to his feet, and actually he doesn't. He's going to crawl between Umbridge's legs because the Minotaur is big. So he'll make a dex check to slip through Umbridge.
On the map.
Well, he's not bigger than you. The dex check is a fail. It's a 2 on the die. So I believe it's the situation if he tries to crawl through Umbridge's legs and Umbridge just kind of sits on him. Drops down onto his knees and has the bad guy pinned underneath him. Buck,
The number to weigh like half a ton.
The flaming.
Yeah, I'm 400 pounds. 490 pounds.
Oh,
Going to
that's like a quarter of a
crouch
ton.
and just stab this guy in the face.
Stab him in the face. Wow, I was gonna say you get +4 because he's prone and some other stuff, but yeah, you critical him in the face.
Just gonna
Roll me some more d4s because you done some crits, and one more.
just
One more.
stabs.
There you go. 10 damage. You stab him right through the face, and he dies.
Okay, let's head upstairs. He's not on this floor.
Can I loot these guys?
Yeah, they have nothing on them at all. Except for
about
like really good fake IDs. Like really
Oh,
good.
you want that? You want that, fuck?
Can I take their automatic crossbows?
No, they're all in the fire. We can't. There's none left.
Ah,
The fire burned them all up. Sorry.
Yeah.
bridge.
Well, Bucks is an underage student. Those
Yeah,
really
yeah.
good fake IDs are going to be
Yeah,
Yeah,
actually, I
all
will.
those and
And his friends would like him too.
All right, Buck. Can you pass for a vaguely Eastern European German? I wouldn't vacation in that country during the Cold War person.
Yes.
All right, then any of these fake IDs will work for you. Pick one, and it looks just enough like you to pass.
I'm
Take
actually
all of
just
them.
gonna collect them all.
you can sell the others.
Yeah.
Sure. Add
4
5
fake IDs.
fake IDs. Five fake IDs.
5 fake IDs.
All right. Perfect.
The real important.
Here's the loot from the game. You get it early.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right, upstairs. I think I'll lead the way.
All right.
Yes.
We're going to take a short break here, and when we come back from break, we're going to see what happens upstairs. See you guys on the other side.